Welcome to another slow Sunday. So here I am on a foggy day opening the book. There's yesterday's drawing, and now I have a blank page, and I really don't know what to draw this morning. This bit here was about 3 minutes long of me just staring at the page and without actually touching pen to paper, thinking of ideas to draw. And I was thinking of a penguin, because my mother-in-law would love me to draw a penguin. And I was thinking of a penguin floating around a pool on a float, but that didn't really sit well in this morning. So I just kept looking at the paper and looking at it. And then I was like, okay, what are we going to draw? So then I was thinking of a KitchenAid mixer. We got a KitchenAid mixer at a yard sale in almost like new condition for $20. And my sweetie did a few little adjustments and cleaning, and it was like new. I really love it. It's a beautiful looking appliance. So here I am making a KitchenAid mixer, and there's the bowl, the stainless steel bowl that comes with it. And now we're going down, and it doesn't exactly look like a KitchenAid mixer, but you get the idea. And I think I'm probably, looks like cake. Cake would be a good thing. Whipping up the batter, and there are all the little knobs here and there that are on the KitchenAid mixer. And let's put a real base on it, and there you go. And the thing doesn't run without electricity. So there I am, my cord over to the wall, just into space, plugged into space. There's the plug. So there's my KitchenAid mixer, and there's some batter. Yeah, there it is. Bowl's pretty full, and overflowing little splatter there, batter splatter. Another one, and then a 1 cup measuring cup. There it is, nice little stainless steel measuring cup. Did that. There's the bottom, and a little hole in the end so you can hang it on a hook if you want. And I'm like, what next? What next? So I'm thinking recipe book. Yes, let's get a recipe book. I actually have most of my recipes on cards, but a good recipe book. Maybe Joy of Cooking or something by Julia Childs. Did she write The Joy of Cooking? I don't think so. Okay, so there's the recipe book, and let's put a recipe on there. Diddly diddly do. There's the recipe on one page, and second page, and I love how it's staying open. What recipe book ever stayed open like that? And then I realized, oh, there's the cover. I got to bring the cover out, but I couldn't just forget it on the top. Let's not have a cover that sticks out on the top. That's perspective. So then I'm like, what next? What am I going to do? I'm thinking all kinds of things. And then I think, oh, let's put a muffin pan. Like, you have muffin pans and cake pans and baking sheets hanging from the wall. And so I go, okay, this is half a dozen muffin pan. Am I going to run out of space? No, there it is. And then let's give a little perspective. And so I'm like, well, I'm not sure if you're looking if the pan is on frontwards or backwards on the wall. But there it is. There's my muffin pan. Go across, and then I'm like, well, we need something hanging on the wall. There's a nail. There's my nail and the hole it goes through. Very good. So I got a muffin pan, a mixer, a recipe book. And I'm like, eggs. Yes, eggshells. Let's put a couple eggshells, because I might be a messy baker. I wouldn't want to say, but I might be. Oh, I like it, but I want something else. So let's do a window, because this is in the kitchen, and hopefully if you have a kitchen, you got a nice window to look out. And a cat. There's a cat, and I'm going to face the cat's face towards the baking, but its body pointed out. So there's a cat just looking, and its tail, got a nice tail. Just looking, not ready to jump down and mess everything up yet, but just looking to see what's going on and if there's something for the cat to eat. Cat treats. Why aren't I making cat treats? Just curious, but staying where it is. So here's my window, and I think, oh, let's add a little depth perspective, which is probably all wonky at this time. But hey, who cares? It's a drawing of a nice, slow Sunday, baking a cake with your cat. And so I'm like, okay, window, let's frame in the window because that's fun. Up and down. And there it is, and put the lock. There's the lock. Window. And I was thinking, do I want to make the hedgehog making this cake? And I decided, no, there are no penguins and no hedgehogs in this drawing. My mother-in-law would really like a penguin. Thanks for watching. It's another slow Sunday. No penguins were harmed in the making of this drawing. See you next week.